It is a pleasure that you are with me again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. Why does your dog walk in circles? Attention, let's start. When it comes to your dog walking in a circle, you may be wondering, is this behavior normal and healthy? Could there be a health problem affecting his balance? Is this an indication of a more serious problem? And what should I do about it? We dug deep into the research to find out when dog circling behavior is normal and when it's time to see your vet. This can mean very different things, and we will talk about some key signs of this behavior in your dog of circling. 1. Harmless circular movements. There are many reasons why you do not have to worry if your dog is circling, whether it is a ritual before going to the bathroom or getting comfortable before going to bed, or even a sign of play and excitement. Dogs can spin just for fun, just like people, and in that case, it's a sign of a happy dog spinning. Spinning can also be a behavior that when dogs are excited and want food, or want a treat, the first thing these dogs usually offer is a spinning circle. You may also notice that your dog likes to dig and turn when he is in the garden. The ground is going to be slightly cooler, that's why, as your dog may be trying to cool down a bit. So, by turning it outside, he's creating a cooler floor to lie on, which will be more comfortable to sleep on. So, if your dog's circling behavior stems from happiness and comfort, it's probably normal and just silly. But, if your dog seems to be in distress, or suddenly starts spinning out of nowhere, there could be some health issues. 2. Health problems related to walking in circles. If the behavior is suddenly new and random, you have to ask yourself, is there a medical reason this is happening? In which case, you need to make sure there isn't a neurological reason. You would talk to a vet or a veterinary behaviorist. Especially if your dog rolls around several times during the day. One possible neurological explanation for your dog exhibiting circling behavior is seizures. In addition to running around in circles, seizures in dogs can include uncontrollable spasms and bathroom accidents, loss of consciousness or inability to concentrate, sudden falls, biting, and drooling. It is important to contact your veterinarian to identify the source of your dog's seizures. Circling can also be a coping mechanism for dogs. It is this behavior that calms them down and makes them feel good. Another possible reason for spinning could be an ear infection. If you notice that while he is spinning, he's rubbing his head, that could be a sign of an ear infection. Also be sure to keep an eye out for a prolonged rhythm, which could be a sign of stress or a health issue, and requires seeing a professional sooner rather than later. 3. Senior dogs and serious problems. Circling behavior in older dogs can be a sign of more serious medical problems and requires immediate medical attention. There are 3 conditions that older dogs may be more likely to develop, causing them to move in circles. The first is vestibular disease. This disease affects the vestibular system, which is responsible for balance and is basically made up of the inner ear, the brainstem, and certain parts of the brain. A second condition found in older dogs is Cushing's disease. Cushing's syndrome can cause behavioral changes, including pacing, as well as hair loss, weakness, and increased appetite, thirst, and urination. Another condition that can occur when walking in circles is dementia. Pacing and circling can be signs that your older dog is experiencing canine dementia, and can be accompanied by other symptoms such as disorientation, sleep changes, appetite changes, potty accidents, and withdrawal. Whether you believe your dog's circling behavior is a sign of aging or something more serious, it's important to contact a professional to find out the root cause. In summary, a dog circling can have many different causes, some positive and some negative. It is important to consider how your dog is doing in general and what he may be trying to tell you with his circling behavior. Tail chasing or spinning when you get home are normal signs of excitement and play. Hanging out the front door, for example, might mean it's time to take him for a walk or go to the bathroom. But if the circling is sudden, accompanied by other concerning symptoms, or seems out of control, it's time your dog got the help he needs. Develop your dog's hidden intelligence to eliminate misbehavior and create the well-behaved, obedient pet of your dreams. Hit the instant access button below now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, and share the video. Thanks.